Hi guys, I'm Calamitivejoe, welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to be, we've got to get an egg first, because if you haven't seen it, in the last episode we, built a minigame. Well, we did a few things, but we've got this game to play, so let's aim for that one over there, and we've missed, so that means we won't get another shot. In the last episode, we had a second shot just to explain it, but we won't be having that today. So jump, and we've missed. We've landed on the wrong floor. So we'll just go up these steps, and then we can get to work. Right, in this video, we are going to be building something in the minigame area. And I haven't built anything in the minigame area for like 30 odd episodes, but we won't be going to. There's two parts of the minigame area. There's the newer area and the older area. Today we're going to be building in the older area because I found some space in the older area which looks really good for what we're building, and plus it had a big enough space because the newer area is quite tight, and this is quite a big mini game we're building. So this is the way you get to the older area. You go across this back there was a tunnel, and then you go through the second tunnel here which goes straight through the mountain, and then it comes out in the minigame area because it's all part of the it is the minigame area, but there's two parts now. There's this mountain's in the middle of the minigame area, whereas 2 years ago it was about 2.5 years ago it was on the side of the minigame area. So here it is. This is some of our minigames. Right, we're gonna go to the bridge, and then we're gonna cross the bridge, and this is the old minigame area. This is where we are now. Over there is this is some of our oldest games. Let's just go into here, which is like a little sleepy place where you can sleep. But I'm looking for a few more buckets of water, even though we've got about thousands of buckets. I just think we could need a few more. We could use a few more torches, even though we've got 58, but we've now got 62, which is alright. So now let's get back out there, and we're gonna go over by the Spleef minigame over here, which is the first minigame that we actually built on the series, because this minigame area existed before the series started, but this minigame, the blue one there, we built before. Right, so let's take it out. I'm gonna speed it up though, because it'll take over an hour to dig all this out, and I have split it up. I am going to speed it up in a few other places just because it literally was going to take ages. So right, it won't take too long. I am building the audio afterwards. So yeah, the reason I'm speeding it up, guys, is because it generally, whilst filming this, it took over an hour, and my pickaxe did break, so I had to go and get a new one. But we had a few major issues in this. I didn't have enough. We were using quartz. I didn't have enough quartz, but we'll get to that in a minute, because we don't need the quartz just yet. But I did run out. I'm gonna say I did run out of quartz, and I had to go and get more quartz. But okay, yeah. So what we did is let's just dig it all out. Right, there we are, and that's all dug out, and we can jump out. Yep. And let's just put all that stuff in the items. Let's get the quartz, which we do need. Right, so let's just go and stick this in. Start filling this in with quartz. And yes, I haven't even explained what this minigame is yet. I've just realised that. So this minigame, I will speed up the quartz in a second as well. This minigame is a water minigame, so it's going to be 3 layers. So it's going to be called battle. It's going to be battle boats at the bottom, and eventually it's going to be swimming with dolphins at the top, but we don't have dolphins on this version because I'm not on Bedrock yet, which we will be soon. Then at the top will be, you will swim up into a big like love heart, which I think is a really cool idea. Yeah, just put the last bits of quartz in. Yeah, guys. So what has happened? In a second, we will run out of quartz, and it took me, around about here, we ran out of quartz, and it took me over an hour and a half to get enough quartz to finish it, but then I did finish it off video. And then, right, so the next thing we will be doing is going and getting glass, and we're gonna put some glass in certain areas, so it acts like it looks like a wave, but it's really it stands. So the only way I can describe it is that it looks like a wave, and it's not stand. The only way I can describe this bit here is it's like walkways, so under the water. So like when you go to a swimming pool, if you do go to swimming pools, you will often see swimming pools where if you have walkways, but in the actual swimming pool itself, you have walkways next to the pools. So that's really what this is. And then what I'm saying about this, guys, is this place, what it's going to do is there'll be another layer, there's going to be another floor on this minigame, and it's the only way you'll be able to reach it is swimming up a like little podium, which is quite clever. It's a real clever idea, and I don't think I will probably, when this is done, I will probably show my original design. I will probably do a video showing my design for this on the Ideas World, because I designed this on the Ideas World, but it's completely different because I've reworked my design quite well. Yes, so I think we need a bit more glass. Now what do we need? Some granites. We need some granite a second. Well, we need let's break that way a minute. We need 15 because this build is 30 by 30, and there needs to be a middle glass column. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to find out exactly where that is, because it's very key that we have this because that's what you're gonna swim up and get into the second level of this mini game. So I'm not sure what to call it. It's gonna be 3 mini games. So this is gonna be called Battle Boats. The second one's gonna be called Swim with Dolphins, or Swim with Dolphins. And then this third one, which I haven't decided, will be you swim up again to the podium and it comes out into this massive love heart. So you're swimming in a glass love heart, which is a really clever idea actually. Right, so here we are. So now I think we need to break this a bit, the glass podium here, because I believe that we've made it a little bit too big, and we've got to be able to have this podium here. Right, so we're going to have it like that. We're going to put a piece of glass there. And we're going to stick another piece there, and then we're going to put a little bit of glass there, so you will only be able to you'll swim into this little podium, and you'll float up to the next floor, which is a really nice idea. Right, we're going to put glass on this side. It's going to be very it is going to be big. So yeah, we're going to go and add this on. So how I'm going to do it is doesn't follow a, I can't think of the word. It doesn't follow a particular design. Literally, it just goes in and out and has a really weird shape. So that's what my plan is. We're gonna have to make that a little bit shorter because I've just realised it's very it was very near the edge. So what I think we're gonna have to do is do that. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do it like that, and we can drop it like that, and then we can go up again like that, and then we can drop it like 3 there, go like that, and then start filling all that in with glass like that. Yeah, perhaps we should add a 3rd in there like that, and then we can do that like that. Yep. Right. We need to think of a way to make this like really smooth and really cool. Right. Yeah. Wow. We can do it like that, and then we can add the glass in here. I have added another. What I'm gonna say, guys, I have done another. What do I call it? I have done another. Oh, I can't think of the word. I've done another time lapse. Well, I've sped up the recording when we're putting the water into this area, because the water literally took probably about another 20 minutes. So this video would have been over like 1 hour and 45 minutes if I hadn't have done it. So yeah, guys. Because I think when I did the water, which we haven't done yet, but I said this is pre-recorded. I believe that I had to speed up the water part over 1,000%, which is very daunting. That it took 1,000%. I had to speed it up over 1,000% just to finish it. So yeah, we've nearly finished it now. Anyway, we are nearly done. We just need to right, and yeah, right. Well, I've sped it up so it doesn't take as long to finish, because it would have taken over about 1 hour and a half because of how long I did it. Right, we're gonna go and put the water in, and yep, pretty simple. And then I think that's nearly everything. And right, let's just put the last few drops in, and then we can say that we have nearly finished this video. So yep, we can do that. Yep, and then we can probably say that the build is done. Anyway, guys, I'm Calamitivejoe, and I'm out. Bye. Yeah, so I just gonna say, guys,